Students often pursue graduate degrees with the hopes of better job opportunities, promotions, and financial returns on their investment. Surely having those coveted letters on a resume is worth the cost of obtaining them, right? A recent survey by the left-leaning think tank Third Way reveals that many graduate students are given very little useful data as they pursue further education. Using information from 1,000 current or recent graduate students, the survey found that few graduates felt they had a solid understanding of what to expect as far as the cost of their program, completion and employment rates, or the amount of debt they could expect to graduate with. The goal of the study was to gain insight into how prospective students are educated on their chosen program, from application through completion. The ultimate conclusion was that students want more transparency and for schools to be held accountable for poor outcomes. The survey found that 53% of students felt they had a lot of information about their program, and only 49% felt they could trust the accuracy of the information. When asked about program completion rates, only 45% of students felt they had a lot of information, while 55% responded that they had some, very little, or no information at all regarding their program's history of actually graduating students. Only 39% of respondents felt they could trust the information they received about completion rates a lot. Students' knowledge regarding previous students' post-graduation success was even lower, with knowledge about employment rates at 37%, projected earnings at 31%, and about the average level of debt upon graduation at 28%. Similarly, low levels of trust regarding these three topics were reported as well. Of the students surveyed, only 22% said they had a lot of information about debt loads compared to earnings, while 28% had very little or none at all. According to a 2023 report by the Education Data Initiative, the average debt held by graduates with a master's degree is nearly $84,000 and increases to nearly $126,000 for PhD holders. If graduate students also maintain the average undergraduate debt load of just over $37,000, they could be looking at a potential total debt of over $121,000 to $163,000. The main theme of the survey's findings is an increased need for transparency regarding graduate program data, specifically those concerning graduation and employment rates, income after graduation, and the ratio of debt to earnings. Over 90% of students surveyed strongly or somewhat support requiring institutions to share these numbers as a condition of receiving taxpayer funding. The survey authors put it well. As things stand today, students are making one of the biggest investments of their lives without data that assures a worthwhile investment. Colleges and universities should take note and prioritize the gathering and sharing of accurate and reliable data to help prospective students better weigh their options when considering graduate programs. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.